All right, guys, so I'm gonna do this video right here. I'm just gonna pull over and I'm gonna tell you why right now, okay? Look, sadly, I just got robbed and they pointed a gun on my chest, in back of my chest, to steal my watch. So I want to tell you guys this story because I want to help you. You know, the reason why I do all this stuff is because I want to help. I don't want you to be in these same situations that I've been part of, and I want to help you. And I'm pulled over right here in Bel Air because this is safe, you know, like, and I'm gonna tell you how it happened. Okay, so yesterday I'm getting to my office and I walk in. I'm gonna try to make it short. I walk in and I feel something. Like, I could feel something's not right, something's going on. And I was gonna go through one elevator. I picked the other elevator, and I think I kind of confused the robbers, two guys. And I felt it like in slow motion. And I see the guy, they kind of were like using strength to open the door. So I'm thinking something's gonna happen right now. There's this I get this nasty feeling. And two guys come in pointing a gun at me. One's pointing a gun, the other one's pointing a gun. And I get a gun right here. I get a gun on my back from the other guy, and they won my watch. My Patek Philippe, the $500,000 watch. And I'm thinking a lot of things. You know, I'm thinking like, I'm gonna fight him back. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take off my watch and throw it. But then, those moments, I don't know how many moments you've been in like this, but you think about something. And I'm thinking about my girl, you know, my girls, but I'm thinking about Italia, because Italia, we have this special bond. She was my first child, and we have this special bond. So the only thing on my mind is Italia. I'm thinking Italia. And that's why I decided, you know what? It's not worth my life. What if she doesn't deserve to not grow without a dad? What if I don't see what if I don't see her again? So, and then of course I start thinking about Sil. I start thinking about the office, our companies, my parents, my brother, and I'm thinking about everything. And I see it in slow motion. It's so weird, but at the age that I am, the success, the intelligence, the information that I have now, I kind of see things in slow motion. It's weird. I really believe that I was put in this world to make a big difference, a huge difference. And I think I have like 8 lives. I think I'm like a cat, because a lot of the weirdest things have happened to me. So that happens. I give them the watch. They run out. And when I'm giving them the watch, I'm just hoping, like, I hope they don't blow my chest and take the watch. Hopefully they just take the watch and I live another day. And they run out. Me, immediately, I run after them. And then I'm thinking, I'm going to get inside my car and I'm going to go chase them and get their plates. But then I think about Italia again. What if they shoot me and they get me in the head or something when I'm going after them? So I stay there. You know, the cops get there like a minute later. And the funny thing is that first thing that I'm thinking is I got to get my workout in. I got to, time is running out. I got to get my workout in because we have training at 12, and I got to get ready, and I got to get my workout in. And I'm thinking everything that I have to do with work. This incident didn't tickle me at all. It didn't faze me. It didn't scare me. I'm not stopping what I'm doing. I'm going to do it even more. I'm not going to stop what got me here. And that's the mindset that you need. You need the mindset of somebody that's unstoppable. I'm not stopping what I'm doing. But I'm telling you guys, I'm sharing this story. It's the first time I share it because it's important for you to watch out. People think, I'm not going to have any more problems when I'm a millionaire. I'm not going to have any more problems when I'm a multimillionaire. I'm not going to have any problems when I'm a billionaire. Look, problems only get bigger. But what happens is you get better. You get better, which enables you to handle all these problems very easily. So this happens, and I noticed I felt this could be my last day of life. And when that happens, you notice what is really the most important thing in your life. And I started thinking about my girls, you know? And just something that I want to share with you guys. In the last 6 months, I've lost $1 million. Not lost $1 million, they've robbed me $1 million. I never said this publicly, but last October, they broke into my house in Beverly Hills. They broke into it, 4 guys with weapons, and they stole my other watch, my Richard Mille Mexico. They stole it, another $500,000 watch. They went after it. And I used to have a lot of parties at my house. I used to bring a lot of people over at the house. I give trust to people so fast. And I learned my lesson. There's a lot of bad people out there. There's envious people, jealous people, people that just want to do bad things. I believe in karma. Karma will come back and get you. Fortunately, like, I can replace that watch anytime. You know, I'm doing really well. And life you can't replace. So that happened. And you know what the best thing that about that incident is? That my dad, 73 years old, was gonna stay that day, that night. Imagine 4 guys pointing a gun at you. 73 years old, my dad. I would never want anybody to feel how it feels to have a gun pointed at you. My dad, imagine all that stress. He could have gotten hurt. A lot of nasty things could have happened. They could have shot him. They could have shot my dog. My dog and my dad are fine. They stole what they wanted, and material things are replaceable. So that happened in October. And now this happens right now. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't shocked. I know there's a lot of bad people out there. But you know what I learned? I just learned, hey, I got to change a few things. I'm going to have to invest maybe $1 million a year in security, because I'm at that point. You know, fame comes with other problems. There's pros and cons. So I learned something. I learned something from everything that happens. I might start my own brand of watches that I always wanted to do. I was going to start my AP watch that I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I was doing that. I was opening my own line of watches and my personal branding of clothes and things like that. Maybe it's time to start that. It's crazy. There's a lot of people. This California has a lot of fucked up things. The government has made California a fucked up place to live in. All these fucked up rules. You know, it just sucks. But what can we do? What can we do? Now you might be asking, well, what are you gonna do, Albert, after this? I'm sure it didn't feel good to have a gun pointed on your chest and then on your back, and you getting harassed by 2 people. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do more of what I do. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna be louder. I'm gonna do more marketing. I'm gonna show off more. I'm gonna get more things. I'm not gonna stop. No little bitches that hide and rob are gonna stop me. No negative people are gonna stop me. No haters are gonna stop me. No envious people are gonna stop me. Nobody is gonna stop me. I'm gonna continue to do what got me here, and I'm gonna do more. Now I am gonna invest more in security. I just lost $1 million in 6 months. I could have paid $1 million a year for the best security. Sad times, guys, sad times. But when people say, hey, I have a lot of problems. You have baby problems. You have weenie problems. The more you grow, the bigger you get, the bigger problems you get. But you get better. You get better. All right? So having said this, all I want is for you guys to use this as a learning lesson. And especially my friends that are watching this, I text my loved friends that are really successful, more successful than me, and I told them, hey, you know what? Keep wearing your watches, but you just gotta be extra careful. And I've been careful, but a second can change your life. A second. So take care of yourselves, be smart, and you know, the more successful you get, the bigger problems you get, but you get better. Your mindset gets really hard. It gets really hard, and nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop me. Nothing's gonna stop the people that are good. Good things happen to good people, and the bad people, you're gonna pay the price sooner than later. Thank you. Let me know, like it, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to talk about next, and I'm here to help. I want to talk about what you guys want me to talk about, what you guys need help in. Thank you.